Welcome to another video, boys. Today we're gonna have a big Secret Paladin N'Zoth guide and some gameplay from last night's coaching session. N'Zoth Secret Paladin is pretty good right now, and it's arguably one of the best decks out there too. And you can definitely catch a lot of people by surprise by playing it as well. It has a lot of value jam-packed into it, and you can definitely climb a lot of ranks with it, but it's also good to know how to play against it as well. So I hope this guide and gameplay helps you better understand how to play with and against it. It would be pretty awesome if you drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, and it also would be great if you subscribe if you're new. But now, let's get into the video. Here's what the deck looks like. We have an animated broomstick, so we can use it to rush with our 9-mana N'Zoth, which is usually why you run the broom in, but you can also use it a lot earlier so you can dominate the board. We obviously have 2 first days of school, because getting 6 1-drops is pretty important, and you usually get a lot of tech 1-drop cards, which you can abuse greatly. We have 2 Galloping Saviors, because plenty of classes play more than they should in a turn. We have 2 Knights of the Anointment, even though it felt a little clunky because you're only running 2 Hands of Adal and 1 Reckoning as your holy spells. So if you're thinking about maybe switching something, I think Knight of the Anointment would be the first thing to look at. We have 2 Safety Inspectors, with which you can shuffle back your secrets back into your deck so you can draw with your Sword of the Fallen. We also have 2 Hands of Adal for obvious reasons. You have Murger because it's a good Murloc you can curve out with. We also have Red Scale Dragon Tamer, which draws your Alexstrasza and your Dragon Maw Kite Stalkers. Both Sword of the Fallen again obvious. 2 Northwatch Commanders so you can get a lot of card draw. Kazakus is your only good 4-drop here, and you can get pretty good results with the golems you can build. Carousel Griffin is the only mech in the deck, and if you're able to corrupt it, it can be pretty huge. And you have an easy time corrupting it because you're running 4 6-drops. So if you save your coin for the 6 drops, you can have an 8/8 Divine Shield as soon as turn 6. We have Dragon Maw Skystalkers, because those are nice, sticky dragons, which you always draw with your Red Scale Dragon Tamer. 2 Hammer of Narus, again because it's a very good weapon, and it actually summons a 6/6 Elemental for your N'Zoth later, Alexstrasza for that late game finisher, and also your Dragon Tribe again, and obviously the N'Zoth from where the name comes from. A few important things to know is that actually Galloping Savior gives you a beast, so that is where you get the beast from. So in total, you have 5 tribes in this N'Zoth deck. Another important thing to notice is that actually the Kazakus golems are not tribes, even though golems kinda strike me as elementals, but what do I know? And also, you should always remember if you get some different tribes from your first day of school, because oftentimes you might get a free 2 Flame Imp or a 2/1 Pirate, so you gotta be careful when you play your N'Zoth and make sure you leave enough board space for all of the tribes. The way you play with this deck basically has 2 phases. You have a very good early game with all of the good 1-drops from first day of school, your Hand of Adal buffs, and also the Sword of the Fallen, which draws you a lot of cards too. It is very important for you to actually time when you play the Sword of the Fallen and when you actually pull the secrets from it, because you want to be as disruptive as possible against your opponent. Yeah, it's important to draw your secrets before you top deck them, but it's importanter to actually make your opponent play awkwardly against you, and the English language is the importantest. Northwatch Commander gives you a lot of card draw, and you can even coin him out as soon as turn 2 because it's a sturdy 3/4 body with the card draw too, and also it's pretty amazing playing Kazakhstan curve following up with the huge golems on turn 5. Usually you always want to corrupt your Griffin Carousel, because the corrupt version is just amazing. So you should always try to curve out into the Hammer of Naru, and after that you basically keep on applying the pressure, and also don't be afraid to actually use your N'Zoth kinda early without that many tribes in there, as long as you're sure your opponent doesn't have an easy way to clear it. In the end of the day, even if it just has an 8/8 Divine Shield, it's still a 9-mana 5/7 plus 8/8 Divine Shield, so usually that is more than enough in some cases. You can use your Alexstrasza to heal yourself, or kill something on the board, or kill the opponent, so it's a very flexible card too. But you don't really need me to tell you that, because there are so many people that run Alexstrasza in basically any deck nowadays. Here's what the win rates look like. The only real problematic decks would be Token Druid, Primordial Druid when they curve out, Rush Warrior sometimes, and also Secret Rogue, because they can bounce back your big stuff. Also Face Hunter can be very hard for you, but if you curve out nicely, and with the help of Kazakus, you can even win against those. Anything else is pretty good for you, and that is the reason why this deck is so powerful right now. As you can see, it has an edge over all of the other Paladin decks, so it has that going for it, and you're also pretty good against Priests, and even Control Warlocks, and everybody loves winning against those two. Alright, so here's what the mulligan looks like when you're with the coin. Sword of the Fallen will be your best keep, and if you already have Sword or some secret you would like to keep, Northwatch Commander can be very good as well. First day of school always gives you a lot of good gas early on, Knight of the Anointment also gives you some card draw, And if you're curving into it, even Kazakus makes a lot of sense, because following up on turn 4 with a turn 5 big golem is usually very hard for the opponents to deal with. Red Scale Dragon is pretty good, because it always draws you at least a 6-drop dragon. And against some classes you can even keep Galloping Savior, because a lot of classes would love to play free cards as soon as turn 1 with the coin. So that is why Galloping is a great secret to keep when you're without the coin. Anything at the bottom usually is not such a great idea to keep. When on the coin, as you can see, your win rate is gonna fall a lot. But Sword of the Fallen is still gonna be your best bet. It says that N'Zoth is your second best keep, but I wouldn't believe that. First Day of School is pretty good, Hammer of Naru as well is gonna be great for you. And if you already have some secrets going, you can keep Northwatch Commander, but honestly, even if you're full dumping, I think a Northwatch Commander can make the cut. Red Scale Dragon Tamer is not too bad if you already have some curve going. Galloping Savior is not a bad keep if you already have your Northwatch Commander, because usually when the opponent is without the coin, it's gonna be very hard for them to actually trigger it. So if you don't have the sword, and you already have your card draw commander, I think Galloping Savior is not gonna be that bad of a keep. Murder is also okay, Omaya can be good, but only keep it if you want to really play against something like a turn 2 Encounters flow from a mage. Knight of the Anointment is okay, and still Kazakus makes a lot of sense. Hand of Adal is not that great of a keep when you're going second, because usually the opponent is not really gonna let you stick a minion early on. In some matchups the Broomstick might make enough sense, so mulligan accordingly. That's basically it for the deck. If you like what you saw, you're probably gonna be happy crafting it, but keep in mind, I do believe that some more nerfs are on their way, because Paladin is just still too good, and it's basically good on all fronts. The secret package is still pretty awesome, the Libram package is killing it, so all in all, I don't even know what's getting nerfed next. Who knows, maybe Hand of Adal, maybe Northwatch Commander, or maybe even the Hammer of Naru because it's just giving too much. But yeah, be careful not to spend your last dust on this deck, because it might get nerfed soon. Hope you enjoyed this guide. Now let's see some gameplay from my last night's coaching session against the Demon Hunter, against the Libram Secret Paladin, and also against the Face Hunter. Enjoy. Alright, have you seen this deck before? Have you played it?
In a little bit other version, yes. Without the Griffins.
Okay.
And without Dragon.
Okay, do you want me to be more coach-oriented or more result-oriented?
This time result-oriented.
Okay, Demon Hunter. See it. I think you only keep first day of school here. Even that's kind of a long shot, but it's decent-ish.
Same as Hearthstone replay says.
Okay, well. Has to be the first day of school. Those are... Do we ever coin it out? It's probably gonna be hard for us to card draw if we top deck something fat, so I think you do coin it out. Okay, wouldn't have been that chunky, but after that, top deck after top deck, this would have been card draw from your left side, and with that broom in the way, wouldn't have been so great for us to waste it. Yeah, it's pretty unpredictable, Biz. Like, it's just random bullshit fiesta all the time. Okay.
Adele?
Yeah, maybe Hand of Adult trade sounds fine. Oh, there's your sword. That is all. This Blackjack Stunner is actually gonna be huge because we have a gajillion secrets, and we're probably gonna bring back something like an Alair on him, which would be decent for us. Later.
Guess the weapon?
Yeah, played a weapon, and Wand Thief seems fine. One mana Wand Thief.
Oh, one thief.
Yeah. Rune Orb will discover a Paladin spell for you, but is that the pick? Mask seems too expensive. Yeah, I think it's the Rune Orb. And...
Nano face.
maybe we try to double trade it. So, attack it. Attack Kolek. Okay.
We'll cut right to the chest.
Okay, not great actually. Actually not great. Let's go with the Ruined Orb on the Kodak. The 1/1. Maybe Wave of Apathy is gonna make a lot of sense at some point. Yeah, let's go with the wave. Not now, obviously, but take the 1-mana wave and... Your face... actually... Yeah, play the Red Scale Dragon Tamer 2-mana Murloc far left and trade one of them. That is all. No random Yag, and that's a good thing because right now he does not have the possibility to Skull a Gul'dan anyway. He's probably gonna want to test somehow, doesn't. Let's go with a Kazakus, 4-mana Kazakus.
5-drop?
Yeah, 5-drop. Lifesteal could be important. Maybe lifesteal. Deal 3 damage. And I think you Blackjack Stunner that 3/3 right now. It's gonna be very slow for him. We literally skipped his entire last turn, made it expensive for him. Yep, looking good. That was a lot of tempo. He'll fucking do it again. Okay, okay. Would have been awesome if we had our Hammer of Naru. Sadly, we don't. Let's go with the card draw from the 3-mana Northwatch Commander off the top. Fuck. Hero Power and Broom. Hero Power 1-mana Broom. The Silverhand Recruit trades. The Divine Shield, your 3/4 kills it with the rush, 3/4, and the rest space. Okay. Okay, that was pretty sad outcome for him actually. But it could pull off a lot of bullshit out of it. I'm actually considering Wave of Apathy into the dragon, but I'm not sure. I'm considering it. Yeah, 6-mana dragon into Wave of Apathy, everything face. Okay. That's shitty. Yep, we be coaching Venom. How are you doing? How you doing? Good news is that Eladari is down to 8-3, so we will probably be able to snipe it with the Golem. Hopefully. Very hopefully. Okay, we're gonna heal off. Okay, so 1/2 and 2/2 trade the 1/1s. Go for the 5-mana golem. Please be lucky. Nice. Play Oh My Yogg into 1-mana Safety Inspector. Of course. And trade. Just under 1500. Went 2 more wins than losses. Pretty pitiful, but it is what it is. That's what the game allowed me to do tonight. Wow, that's 2 of them. Alright. The fact that we didn't get our... I mean, we did already get the Reckoning, actually. Hopefully he trades our 2/1, but he probably never will. Please no taunt. No, actually he gets a free drop, so worst case scenario he has another Deathhead Cultist in there. Okay, he gave us Alex for some weird reason.
I draw first.
Oof. We don't have any rushers in the N'Zoth. We don't have a carousel in there as well. Yeah, let's play the Northwatch Commander. If we get a Hand of Adal, that would make things easier. That's not it. Nah, fuck it. Play the 5-mana Carousel. 5 mana. And just go face with the rest. Doesn't give him a good trade with another Illidari. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. At least it doesn't go face. Still has to figure out a lot of shit here. He doesn't have any more demons. His hand must be very trash at this point.
Now we can find Hand of Adal.
Yeah, okay, I like it. Go for the 1 mana. Hand of Adal, the 1/1.
Great.
Yeah, trade it. And 6 mana hammer. Played a knight and go face, so we set up lethal with Alex. Hey, how's it going, Hattrick? How are you doing, you mad lad? You, thank you very much for the raid. How's Hunter treating ya? How was Hearthstone for you today?
Now he has no win condition anymore, right?
No, he has his N'Zoth, which gives him 1 more Inquisitor, but I think at this point he doesn't. At this point he doesn't. And we have our lethal out. He's gonna give us a horse. Get hunted. Thanks a lot. How's it going, Bonart? Welcome to the stream. Get horsed.
You are not prepared.
Don't remove the fucking
blind.
Alex, bruh. God damn you. I mean, he's still kind of dead, isn't he?
Still leaving, but he didn't trade. this time.
Yeah, he still hasn't, and he is gonna do immune trades, which is real shitty. How's it going, Victority? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, lads. Stop doing stuff, god damn you. Some people, man, they keep doing stuff. But our N'Zoth is just gonna destroy this man's whole career.
N'Zoth?
How many shit do we have in there again? We have a dragon, a beast, an elemental, a mech, a murloc. That's 5, right? I'm not missing anything this time, right? Wait a second. Fuck. Whatever, it's fine. It should be that. Okay. Got him.
Yeah,
Easy
awesome.
slap. Woo.
He gave up. He gave up.
That was close. What are the odds of top decking your end game and the least important 5 drops? Like, that was fucking absurd. Full dump. Again. Unreal?
Pass.
Yeah. I wish I also lived in a fairy tale land where people think that Hearthstone is not rigged. You're top decking N'Zoth next turn, right? I mean, it's only fair. Let's see the fucking school. Worgen Infiltrator, I think. I think that's all. I know we can ping the 2-1, but the rush could be more important than that.
Okay, pass.
Yeah, I think so. Whatever else we play, he can just Hand of Adulterate it. Okay, it's Libram. That's a Libram. Okay. Hand of Adulterate Worgen. Use the Rocket on the 1-1. The Rocket Dog Merchant on the 1-1 and 4 free trades the 1-free. This way he's not gonna cycle through his Librams, that's all. We're gonna save the coin for the hammer so we can get our carousels faster. Wouldn't be bad if you top deck a secret actually. The weapon also works, but not really. I mean, we can still abuse the weapon nicely. These songs are tilting as fuck. Let's get back to some more chill action. Okay. If he doesn't have a way to trade the 4-2, that would be kind of stupid. That's perfectly fine, dude. What the fuck? So, I think you play the 2 Murlocs. And the 4-2 can trade the 1-3. Okay. See you around, Jadis. Have a good one. Libram Paladin with Hammer of Naru. Yeah, I guess I've seen some of those too. Oh, such a weird trade. Why the fuck did he even do it? Okay, coin out the hammer. and double trade the 2/5. Problem is he is gonna have the Libram of Wisdom, so that's gonna be a 7/7. Yeah, he gets a value trade like that. He's gonna kill our Murloc as well.
Reporting for duty.
9 of the Anointment.
May the light grant you peace.
Your face trades the 8, and you drop a 5 mana Carousel. This guy might be running out of Straza as well, so we gotta be careful with our face, but nothing else trades it anytime soon, so might as well kill it while we can, because he could just Libram of Hope it soon. Right now it's 8 mana for him, so it wasn't playable, but still.
May the light grant you peace.
Well, at least he dumped his weapon, and he's still taking 8 damage, so I call that a win. Okay. Hand of Adalda 1/1.
Carousel?
Yeah, Carousel again, and do we go everything face? If he Librams of Hope, we're gonna be very out of range, but if he doesn't, we do set him up for lethal, 2-turn lethal. Free is mildly annoying though. Fucking go face, we still have 3 more weapons in there. Yeah, go. We could have denied him the Divine Shield pop here, because he definitely doesn't want to do it with his face, but I don't know. Obvious. Let's see what's in the first day of school. We could get lucky with a Divine Shield popper. Or a Divine Shield.
Yes.
Okay, pop it. And another Hammer of Naru. 8/8 kills it. And 6 in the face. If one of these survives and the weapon goes in, we got the Alex Lethal. Let's fucking do it.
Another hope.
Of course. Well, Alex is just gonna kill it. Hopefully he doesn't have a Samuru into a Gajillion buff. Yeah. I really hope that's not a fucking Reckoning, bruh. 1/1 trades. Alex Straza 8.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
3/3 goes face, 6/6, everything. There's no way you come back from this, bruh. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh,
8/8 trades and go face. Wait. Let's make sure and start off with the free. Free
Into the
trades. Into the taunt, yes. Free, the minion, yeah. Okay, 6/6 kills it and 8 goes face.
okay.
Final
boss
doom again, this time for real. Oh no! There you go.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Alex died for a good cause. Putting it in his butt.
Hunter.
Oh my god. We always win these. We always win these. You gotta believe. We're going first, he's going second. So this Galloping Savior actually makes enough sense to keep it.
Okay. Galloping in first day,
I think so.
and Inspector goes.
Yeah. Let's get your N'Zoth, you know. Wow, actually something useful.
It's a good
Aw,
start.
You shouldn't have. Galloping.
Galloping?
Yeah. If he goes for... What's his name? 1-2 Spellburst guy. And the coin spell. Galloping puts it in his butt. And we are very passionate about putting it in his butt. He could just coin out the dormant guy. And he does. Well, we are gonna have to put as much minions on the board as possible by turn 3. So, first day of school, pop it. Enchanted Raven seems good. Yeah, that's all. He kept his entire hand, dude. Aside from one card. The far left card has not been kept. It's fine, at least it's not 1 damage in the face. Sure. So, let's see the Knight. 1 mana Knight. Even Reckoning would be awesome, actually. Hand of a Doll on the 2-1 and trade the 2-2. And if the 5-4 goes into it, that's gonna be a flawless victory now, isn't it? That's all.
I say he's going face.
Of course.
Face more.
Of course. Well, Kazakus could give us lifesteal again. Of course you have, Mankrik. What do you mean? Kazakus.
5 drop.
Yeah. Lifesteal.
I steal.
Yes.
Copy.
I'm gonna copy. Yeah.
Face.
And trade the 5-4. That's all. Don't want to give him piercing shot targets. Let's see the first day of school. Okay. Babbling Book. Devolving Missiles.
Missiles?
Yeah. Quick. Boar, the 1 mana Hellboar. Prize Plunderer into the 5-3. And Kazakus kills the 1-3. Okay, that's just crazy enough to fucking work. Next turn we have the Golem into Rush. That's 10 healing. That should be good enough, dudes. That should honestly be good fucking enough.
The Golems doesn't have rush.
Yeah, but we have the broom. That's why we saved it.
Okay, it's there. Okay.
Perfect. Per-fucking-ict. Yeah, we win this. You're fucking legend, bro. We fucking win these. Sure. Sure. Okay, make sure that the 2-1 Hellboar trades the 3-2. Play at a 5 mana lifesteal. Broom. Kill the Kolek with the rush. Kill the other thing. Smack him in the mouth area, and we fucking did it. Despite Hearthstone's best efforts. We fucking did it despite Hearthstone's best efforts. Nope, not good enough, Chief. The 1-2 trade. Fucking legend, boy. Woo!
Oh my god.
Unfucking believable. This game is unfucking believable. Oh man. Unfucking believable. Unreal, dude. So
Thank you very, very much.
no fucking problem, man. If you ever thought that you were not good enough to reach legend on your own, you saw what it took for a person that has been reaching legend since February 2018. I have not missed a single standard season where I have not reached legend, dude.
Okay.
And it took us fucking 3 hours and something, man. Like, fucking hell.